Okay, imagine you've just left on your dream trip to Italy. You've been dreaming about it for so long. You can see images of the Italian countryside when you close your eyes and almost taste the ice-cold gelato on your tongue. Now it's finally here, your plane has just landed, and you're ready for what you know is going to be the trip of a lifetime. But then, all of a sudden, there's a mix-up with the bus you'd booked to take you to your hotel. And when you finally do get there, it's run down, shabby, and looks nothing like the website promised. Worse, the hotel clerk looks at you without a trace of pity and says, "We're overbooked, you were late, we've given your room away." You begin to feel panic in your chest. You're in a foreign country, you don't speak the language. You finally find another place to stay and are determined your trip is going to get better. But then there's the rude tour guide, the museum tickets for the wrong day, the gondola driver in Venice who insists he has no record of the reservations you made months ago. As you watch him sail away down the canal, it suddenly hits you like a ton of bricks. Your dream vacation to Italy is turning into a nightmare. And you know, right then, that instead of coming back home with amazing pictures, fantastic stories, and enough memories to last a lifetime, all you're going to have is another travel horror story to tell your friends and family as they shake their heads and offer you pity for the time, money, and opportunity you wasted. All you can do is ask yourself, where did I go wrong? Hi, I'm Dominic Ciano, and I'd like to welcome you to Tour Italy Now. I've watched situations just like this happen to far too many people who fell for a couple of simple and dangerous travel myths. In just a moment, I'm going to show you how to have the perfect Italian vacation, where every bit of planning is done for you, where all you have to do is get on the plane and let our family-run business take care of every step of the way as you see, taste, and experience the very best of what Italy has to offer. Before that, I want to go over a couple of those travel myths. Myth number 1, booking it myself is easier, cheaper, and gives me the trip I really want. I hear this one all the time. Forget the hours you're going to spend researching online and reading review after review on website after website for dozens of hotels, transportation options, and attractions for each and every city you plan on visiting. Or that doing it all on your own means that when things go wrong, you'll be on your own in a foreign country with nobody to call to make things right. Hey, at least you saved money, right? Wrong. Booking your trip yourself isn't just difficult, risky, and time-consuming. It will actually cost you more. Why? Because all hotels, transportation companies, and attractions have two prices. The retail prices they show on their websites for individual travelers like you, and the much lower ones they've negotiated with tour operators like us. And because we at Tour Italy Now have built strong relationships and send them hundreds of travelers a year, you're able to take advantage of negotiated rates, which are often much lower than you can ever get on your own. Myth number 2, all tour operators are the same. If this were true, I would have never started Tour Italy Now in the first place, but all tour operators are definitely not the same. So what should you look for when choosing the people who will be taking care of the important details of your trip? If you want personal attention, both planning your trip and while on vacation, make sure you choose a company who shows a personal touch. A nameless, faceless company with a generic one-size-fits-all approach is telling you exactly what kind of service you're going to get. Also, make sure your operator isn't some kind of fly-by-night operation who might disappear before you ever make it on the plane by finding one with a real history and solid collection of testimonials and satisfied clients. If they can't prove they successfully run trips to Italy, you shouldn't trust them with your trip. Finally, Not all tour operators have the same focus. If your dream is to truly visit Italy, you should choose a company whose focus is on Italy. You'd be shocked to learn how many of these so-called European tour operators who claim to focus on Italy are run by people who don't even speak a word of Italian. Ma stiamo scherzando? Are you joking? My parents were first-generation Italian immigrants who worked in the tourism business back in the old country, and when I was young, we spent summers in Italy. I loved the country like a second home. As soon as I was old enough, I was going back whenever I could, working tourism-related jobs in spots where Italians themselves vacation. Friends nicknamed me the Italy guy and started calling me for advice on trips to Italy. I looked for somewhere I could send them where I knew they'd enjoy the same kind of amazing experiences I enjoyed, but I couldn't find anything which met my standards. So I took my passion and experience and started Tour Italy Now. With my background in Italian tourism and my wife Priscilla's impressive planning and logistical skills, we're able to create your perfect Italian vacation. So whether you're looking for a charming Tuscan villa turned bed and breakfast or a hip new modern hotel in downtown Milano, you're going to experience Italy exactly the way you've always wanted to. Because at Tour Italy Now, we pride ourselves on our personal touch. Priscilla, or one of her personally trained travel experts, is going to take the time to talk with you, answer your questions, and figure out exactly what will make your absolute dream vacation. Whatever your budget, however long you want to travel, and wherever you want to visit, we'll create the perfect vacation plan for you. On your trip, you'll feel confident knowing everyone taking care of you, whether it's your bus driver, tour guide, or hotel staff, is friendly, competent, and professional. And if absolutely anything goes wrong, you're going to have someone to call. Me. And I'll make sure the problem is fixed before it ever has a chance to ruin your trip. I want to give you the gift of the perfect Italian experience, just like we've done for so many others. Like Becky, who writes, "My husband and I had the most wonderful vacation ever. Your company deserves a big A+. Thank you so much for our dream trip." And the private transfers were definitely a great bonus, and the hotels were all really nice and in great locations. Thank you for all your help. We loved the trip. And Mike, who writes, "We were very well taken care of at every step." So go ahead right now and fill out your name and information in the contact form. Priscilla, or one of our travel experts, will contact you within 24 hours to set up your totally free consultation. This will be your chance to ask any and all questions you might have about traveling to Italy, and for us to learn exactly what you want from your dream Italian vacation. In about a day, you'll receive your free custom itinerary showing your dream vacation turned into a reality. So take the first step towards your perfect, stress-free Italian vacation by putting your name and contact information into our contact form, and we'll take care of everything else. We'll even send you our Insider Italy Vacation Checklist right away. Your dream trip to Italy is closer than you think, and we at Tour Italy Now are excited about making it come true for you. So just fill out the form next to this video e ci vediamo in Italia. We'll see you in Italy. Arrivederci.